The Enterprise Business Awards celebrate the role and the achievements of small businesses in the sector and in Donegal. These businesses, in particular those people who start, own and manage businesses, have been and will continue to be the backbone of our economy both now and in the years ahead. Small and micro enterprises are by their nature more flexible and adaptable, more creative and innovative, and I think most importantly for a county like Donegal, are more rooted in their communities than most larger businesses. Yes, we will continue to need inward investment into our country and into Donegal. Yes, we need the emergence of new sectors within our economy, and yes, we need to retrain and reskill. But what we really need most of all is more and more businesses like those present here tonight. Businesses that are based on the knowledge of their founders, driven by their knowledge, acquired as the business has grown, and sustained by innovation in its rawest form. And what I mean by that is the daily response to customers and market demands. Donegal County Enterprise Board believes that such businesses should continue to be supported, and that we need to continue to promote and foster enterprise and entrepreneurship throughout our society. As I have said to our Minister earlier this evening, we urgently and desperately need a national policy in support of small business, enterprise and entrepreneurship. We need all of our support structures, from our government department, our Department of Enterprise, Trade and Innovation, right down through all its agencies and agents, to be responsive to the needs of business and not driven by remotely conceived policies or self-serving agendas. We also need to be open to new approaches in support of business, open to other models of support and, if necessary, to new structures, but structures that serve the client and not the structures themselves. And most of all, we need positive decisions and actions in support of businesses. Decisions made for the right reasons and based on sound knowledge and information. I believe that the County Enterprise Boards should continue to play a critical role in supporting the development and growth of small businesses throughout the country. For the past 17 years, Donegal County Enterprise Board has been the resource for small business in the county and the first point of contact for anyone thinking about starting a business or for any existing business in the county. Nationally, the County Enterprise Board Network presented to Government over 12 months ago a strategy which would see the creation of approximately 4,000 new jobs per annum over the next 5 years and assistance to some 20,000 businesses per annum. However, to achieve these outputs, as anything, requires resources. The national budget for all 35 county and city enterprise boards, as the Minister discussed earlier on with me, is less than 2% of the budget of the Department of Enterprise, Trade and Innovation, and yet boards are tasked with serving some 90% of the small business community on this island. That's about 700,000 businesses. And at the same time, also tasked with promoting entrepreneurship in our schools and our local communities. Yes, we know that resources are scarce, but whatever the structures are to be in support of micro businesses, they need to be properly resourced with adequate staff and adequate finances. Some have cited the administrative costs of CEBs as a reason for the reorganisation. I have looked just recently at the administrative costs in Donegal County Enterprise Board, including the salaries of our 2 administrative staff. And as anybody knows the board, these staff also perform a range of executive functions, facilitating networks, providing advice, delivering schools programmes. The cost is approximately 21% of our overall costs, even in the declining budgets which we've received over the last number of years. And what other agency of the state or administrator of European funding assists small businesses to create employment at a net cost of approximately €5,000 per job? As I have said, now more than ever we need a national policy in support of enterprise and small business, a policy backed by strategies, actions and resources which will inspire and foster creativity, independent thinking and innovation. We need national and business leadership which will inspire us to draw on our own talents and resources, rather than looking to someone or somewhere else for the answers and solutions. These are key challenges, not just for our government, our policy makers and our enterprise agencies, but for every business and every individual who is concerned for the future of our country. To overcome these challenges will require determination and commitment, the type of commitment and determination evidenced in our 12 finalists here tonight. The determination and the commitment which we in Donegal County Enterprise Board see daily within the small business community in Donegal. There is still, in spite of all our difficulties, a very strong, innovative and committed small business sector in Donegal and indeed throughout Ireland. It is right that we should celebrate their success and that we continue to profile them as role models for our current and future generations. We hope that we in Donegal County Enterprise Board will continue to have the privilege of working with them, and together we can create a positive future for our country. Thank you.